Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all good? I hope so. I'm just here to talk about some things that have been trending, things I've been seeing come across my feed, and I'm gonna start with Brandy. So, Brandy had went to accept the key to the city, Macomb, Mississippi. That's where she's from, and a lot of people were questioning if she was okay because she looked different from what she looked at the Boys Mind tour than what she looked at Essence Festival. So some people were concerned. Some people wondered, did she just try to lose weight for the festival? And the whole thing for a lot of people though was like, okay, y'all remember how it went with Chadwick. We do not know what's wrong with Brandy. If you're a praying person, pray for her and keep it moving. So Brandy came out and she put out a post that says, "Hey beauty, perhaps we've been looking for it in all the wrong places, in youth, in perfection, in approval, in bodies that never change and faces that never age. But life was never meant to leave us untouched. It shapes us, it humbles us, it refines us. Every season leaves its signature upon us. And maybe that's where beauty has been all along, not in escaping change, but in becoming through it. I've learned that it takes only a moment to form an opinion about someone's appearance and a lifetime to understand what they lived through. So may we become gentler with one another, not because everyone is fragile, but because everyone is carrying a story we cannot see. Our words have weights, our judgments have weights, our kindness does too. The world will always be tempted to measure people by what is visible, but love has never looked only at the surface. Love sees the whole person. I've stopped trying to earn my reflection. I've stopped asking the mirror to tell me who I am. I know who I am, and that knowing has given me a freedom no opinion could ever take away. If this post leaves you with anything, I hope it's this. Before you speak about someone's body, before you speak about someone's face, before you decide who they are by what you see, remember, you are looking at someone's child, someone's friend, someone's dream, someone's life, a soul. And souls have always been more beautiful than surfaces. Love, Brand." Now, you can read into that what you will, but all I say, just pray for her. She could be fine. She could have just lost weight for the festival and it went a little too far, or maybe she's dealing with some health issues that she's not ready to talk about. But hey, we love you, Brandy. Hope everything is fine, and take care of yourself, baby. Next, I want to talk about B. Simone. So B. Simone was at this conference. This young girl walked up to her and she wanted to gift her a hat from her brand. B. Simone said that she'd rather buy the hat because, this is your entrepreneur journey. You don't have to walk up to people and give them something for free, even if you feel like, they're a celebrity or whatever. She said that she'd rather buy the hat than to get it for free because she's just going to throw the hat to the side and may end up on the floor.
Me with the hat?
Yes, ma'am.
And this your brand?
Yes.
What's your name?
Paige.
What I'd rather do, so I don't take this hat from you and wait. See, I'm an entrepreneur, right?
Yes.
I would take this hat and I would sit it somewhere. I'll throw it in the back of my trunk. It might get lost in the sauce. I don't want to do that. What I'm going to do is take your social media, take your Instagram, and I'll buy one.
Okay.
You can give this to somebody or sell it and make your money, because I hate giving people free stuff and now it's on the floor. So I don't want to do that. You keep this, give me your social media platforms, and let me buy a hat right now. Okay. Who you here with? Your mom, your dad?
I'm here with both my parents, but this is my dad right here.
Amazing. Type in the website and I'll buy a hat. And you keep those two on you.
Now, I've seen this clip several times on different platforms, and the people are divided. You have the people who feel like, oh my gosh, B. Simone, why didn't you just accept the hat and you still could have poured all the information into that young lady? Then you have the other people who feel like, well, I feel like she's right. I mean, just because somebody is a celebrity or you're trying to push your brand or whatever, you don't have to give things away for free. Just, give your pitch and let them purchase it, because you're an entrepreneur. You can't always give things away for free. As the video continues, when she asked the young girl who is she there with, she says she's with both her parents, but that's her dad. And B. Simone goes on to tell the dad, like, I just don't want to waste her product, but I'm going to purchase one. Now, on the young girl's IG, the mom runs it, and she says that they're still waiting for B. Simone to basically be a woman of her word and make the purchase. Here's the thing. If you feel like that you're going to, like, okay, I'm gonna take it, but I may put it down or it may end up somewhere and I don't want to waste it. I'm gonna purchase it. Why didn't you just purchase the hat then? I guess the guy that was with her was her security probably. You could have asked him, do you have some cash? Baby, how much is this? You got some cash on you? Let's go ahead and purchase this. Or give me your cash app, whatever it is. So, because what would be the difference if you purchased the hat right then, and if you get home and log into her website and purchase it? What's going to happen to the hat? Either way, if you were to order it and it came to your house, where is it going to stay in the box? What's going to happen to the hat? So I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all feel about it. Do you see both sides, or you feel like she was right about, okay, I'm not going to take it for free, I'm going to buy it? Or do you feel like, girl, you could have still took it and still pour into the young girl? I don't know. Y'all let me know. Then there has been a lot of talk about Caresha's Spin That song. But Caresha then made it to #1 on the Billboard charts, baby. Me personally, I think the song is a vibe, is a bop. You know what I'm saying? When I heard the song, I thought that she was talking to the people who are already scammers, because she said, where my scamming, ing. So I'm thinking, oh, she talked to the people that's already doing it. I'm not listening to that being like, you know what, I'm gonna go out here and do some scamming so I can play this song. Like, come on. Common sense will tell you not to do that, unlike them two chicks that went and stole stuff from the stolen persons and stuff, gonna post it on their social media. Now they in trouble. We ain't trying to be goofy. You know what I'm saying? We got enough sense to know this is just a song. It's not fit to influence us. Some of the younger people, maybe. I don't know. But I just didn't. Most of the people, especially like India and Nikki Gilbert, y'all also have songs that have to do with, y'all got songs that have to do with basically running up behind the dude. So what's the problem? Like, why do y'all have such an issue with this song? Just vibe to the song or play your own music and you don't have to even worry about none of this. I just thought that was just so extra. Like, we got bigger things to be worrying about than Spin It. But congratulations to Caresha. Then we have over there with the Zetas, baby. It is class of 2026 for the International Honorary Zetas. So on that list with the people that I know, child, I know Niecy Nash, Coco from SWV, Tara Hicks Dawson, and Elise Neal. So congratulations to them for becoming honorary members of Zeta Phi Beta sorority class of 2026. Okay, I think that's pretty neat. And then we have Whoopi. Now I don't know how I got over here. It's somebody named, it's a Kelly and a Rick, and they were live, and they 47 supporters, baby, deep in it. You hear what I'm saying? But it was the part where the Kelly lady said something very disgusting, in my opinion, about Whoopi, where somebody asked a question. They got on the conversation about The View, and somebody asked who was the worst, like Sunny, Whoopi, or Joy, and of course they said Whoopi was the worst. But it was when the lady said that Whoopi looked like she stink. Like, why do they talk like that? I will never understand why they think they are so much better than black people. I can't worry about all the other ones because I ain't never been no other color but black. I don't understand how they get to sit on their platform and talk the way that they do, but let somebody else do it, they ready to shut the channel down. Like, that was so disgusting that she sat there and the dude was like, what did you just say? And she was like, yeah, and those dreads and that, and somebody put in the in the live, in the chat, they said I would never want to sit in the chair behind her, and the white lady, she just falling out laughing. I was like, I really want somebody to do some type of case study to make me understand, why do they act like that? Like, I try to avoid those type of topics because, you know, it can get you kind of heated. But the way that they just sat up there and said the things that they said, but if somebody else do it, they want to, you know, shut their channel down, put a strike on them. You got people coming bombarding their comments. But it was just a whole, it felt like, I was like, how did I get over here in the hillbilly salty mayo world? I don't know. But I just thought that was disgusting. But on the happier side, Brooke Valentine and her family came out and did this cute little video to the theme song of the Cosby Show, you know. And she was the last. They was like standing in a straight line. The little girl went, the other daughter, the son, the husband, Marcus. And then here come Brooke, baby. She pregnant. She looks so cute. Like, I love Brooke Valentine. And the way that her and Marcus got together, I was like, dang, she gonna make sure that man get well. And it just all just went together just so perfectly because they still together. Now, have they had their ups and downs? Probably, but they seem like a happy family to me. So congratulations to Brooke Valentine and her family, and may you have a healthy pregnancy and delivery, ma'am. And that's all that I've seen trending, and the little things that I've seen across my feed, whether it's on Instagram, TikTok, Threads. I be all over. I be seeing a whole bunch of stuff. A lot of it I post in my stories on Instagram. But yeah, if y'all saw any of these topics, let me know how you feel about it, and I'll talk to y'all later.